Excited by the outdoors and driven by my love of travel, I'm on a mission to roam the globe looking for adventure. I want to inspire you to push your limits and get out of your comfort zone and explore the outdoors. Get ready to join me on Let's Take It Outside. I'm excited to bring you this episode of Let's Take It Outside, filmed in Putnam County, Florida, where we're doing real Florida, getting real dirty, and I hope I'm gonna catch my first crappie out on the St. Johns River. Stay tuned, because it's gonna be a wild ride. I'm excited to be coming to you guys in the Florida famous Hog Waller right here in Putnam County. And my new best friend out here, Forrest, he is gonna show us what it's all about. Tell me a little bit about what we're doing.
Oh, we're doing it all today. We got razors to ride, we got ATVs to ride, so we're gonna go out there and hit the mud hole and get stuck maybe you fall in the mud, who knows what happens.
That's what it's all about out here at Hog Waller. And they've got about 1,200 acres out here from what I read that they've dedicated specifically to Hog Waller, going mudding. Now, I noticed there's a big mud bog behind us with a lot of hills and dips and water features, but there's other trails out in the forest.
Yes,
what is that like?
The right side, when you go into 1,000 acres, the right side seems to be more of where all the mud and water is. The left side is a lot of trails.
Okay.
And that's where, if you don't have, or you don't want to go in the mud and water, you've got snorkels, you could still hit the left side of the park, and there's a ton of area to ride.
I don't have my own ATVs or side-by-sides or anything like that, but that won't keep people from coming out and having a good time because you hook them up. Tell us a little bit about your business out here.
Okay, well, the name of my business is Forrest Motorsport Rentals. It's named after me. I have about 30 different units to rent, but pretty much if you don't even have a bike, you can come out here to Hog Waller, call me up. I got Razor 4-seaters for rent, Razor 2-seaters for rent. I have snorkeled quads, snorkeled Outlanders, snorkeled Ranchers, and then I have even just plain Jane no snorkel quads.
Now, I'm sure over a busy weekend and a holiday weekend, it's crazy and there's a lot of people having fun. They've got their RVs, there's campsites, there's cabins out here at Hog Waller. And this is one of the premier things to do right here in Putnam County. I can't wait to take you guys in the wood, take you in the mud, and Forrest, let's go get dirty, bud.
Let's go, I'm ready.
Okay, Hudson, we're going on the Razor first. We're gonna try it all today. I'm really excited, but who's gonna drive first? I think I should drive first.
I think you drive like a grandma, so I think maybe I should go first.
I think I should go first. I say rock, paper, scissors gets it.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay,
all right.
let's do it.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, I'm driving first. It's me.
I think we should do best 2 out of 3, but
No.
I'll stick with it. That's fine, that's fine.
She did it.
I have never had an experience like this before out at Hog Waller. Like, this is insane.
No, this was crazy. I've gone four-wheeling and stuff, but I don't even know how you describe that.
But when you're riding in a vehicle, especially with Forrest driving, oh my gosh. You know, now obviously he's a professional driver. Like, I am not ready to drive through that, but being a passenger, oh my gosh. It's just high adrenaline. Like you said, it's hard to describe.
We were going into that hole just back there, and I thought that, like, I honestly didn't think it was gonna end. It just kept going and going and going. I was just getting ready to hold my breath at that point, yeah.
Like, do we need a snorkel and a mask? Coming out to this pit where we're at, it was a really pretty drive. You know, it's actually beautiful out here. This is real Florida. I mean, just the serenity, even though, you know, we're having fun and we're mudding and stuff. I mean, I love being out here and just being in Central Florida. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Stay tuned as Misty and Hudson try their luck at landing some crappie on the St. Johns River. You won't want to miss it.
That's a big fish there.
Okay. No, you got it.
This episode is presented by Putnam County. Experience the bass capital of the world and Florida's greatest outdoors. Penn, superior quality and designs. Get ready for the battle. King Sailfish Mounts. Freshwater or saltwater, we have your mount replication and conservation.
Today in Putnam County, I'm fishing for the first time on the St. Johns River with Captain David Lang. We'll be targeting crappie. Now, I've never crappie fished before, and I'll also be learning a new technique called shooting docks. But I've heard Captain David is a really good teacher.
The first step is I like to use live scope and find the fish under a dock. And then here's the technique. We're using basically small 5-foot ultralight rods, 500 series reels, 5-pound test high-vis braid, and a 48th or a 1/32 jig. And all we do is this, reel it to right in this general area. Just put this right on the tip of your finger, not back there. And what you do is you grab it by this, put the hook away from you, and you take it and bend the heck out of the rod. Don't worry about breaking them. And then what you want to do is not just aim it where you want to go horizontally, you skip it. So for example, it will skip and go in there. Now, accuracy is hugely important to get it where you want it. But see this? I put a bow in the line. See that bow? I could literally watch a crappie. You'll feel them breathe on it. And what you're wanting to do is see that line just move. But what you do, the hook set is a snap of the wrist. You get that, you will catch a limit all summer long.
Okay, look, I got 2 skips. I'm
There you
feeling
go.
good. Ooh, see that? Okay. Learning a new technique, par for the course for the show. A lot of times I'm doing something I've never done before. Now, I've fished around docks before, but we're doing something called shooting the dock. As you saw, as he was explaining how to do this technique, Hudson and I went on the open side of the boat and practiced a little bit. We're feeling somewhat confident at this point. I actually did it once, got under the dock, didn't get tangled up on anything. What my goal is to try and get it up there as far as I can where the fish are. Like Captain said, if I don't do my retrieval right, that's great that I shot it far under the dock, but I'm not gonna catch any fish. Where'd it go?
There you go.
So we made a jaunt from this morning. You know, the bite down in Willaca was pretty tough, so we moved north up the river, and now we're in Palaca. So we found some great dock space, shaded right under there. We've looked on the live scope. There is a ton of fish under there. The problem now, the challenge is gonna be, can I catch him? This is a new species for me, and it's not as easy as I thought it was gonna be, because you gotta get up under that dock, You've got to really be gentle with them. They call them the paper mouth, so I can't hoss them like I'm used to. So this is gonna be a fun experience, and I can't wait to put you guys on the fish. Okay, there you go, Hudson.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Easy.
Oh,
That's a big fish
Hudson
there.
got one. Okay.
Oh, wait, no,
No,
he's
no.
That's a
Okay,
good
go,
fish.
Hudson, go.
Yeah, not too big, but
Okay.
bigger.
Woo! Cute little
I
guy.
say he's going in the box.
Yeah, I say
Yeah.
so.
There you go. There you go.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, it's a miracle.
There you go.
Yeah, you better get the net, because
He's a
Hey,
monster.
let's call the
hey,
taxidermist.
look, I am happy. I am very, very happy because a lot of hard work went into this. I know he's small, but I'm really happy. Shoot, Hudson.
Oh, the training class is over.
Okay.
Ooh.
Part 2 in 30 seconds. Let's see if Misty can catch up.
I pulled my mom card, also host of the show card, because my daughter is out fishing me. I stole her jig. It's called Monkey Milk. Not sure why, but it's working, and I just think I got a broken one. So I gave Hudson the broken one, and I'm gonna use this one because I need to catch up. Okay, Hudson.
All right, so I just caught this crappie. Misty was saying the lure was defective and there was no way it was gonna catch any fish because she was missing all of them. So I officially got my first fish on the lure.
So I pulled the mom card again. I took Hudson's spot. As soon as she got into my spot, she's landing fish. Still nothing for me.
Don't turn that channel. It's time to bottom out in the mud pit and turn up the heat at Hog Waller.
Mud's flying everywhere. Pretty much everywhere you go here, mud's flying everywhere.
Let's Take It Outside is brought to you by Columbia. Columbia Sportswear, innovation, function, and quality for all seasons. Waypoint TV, the destination for outdoor entertainment. Always available, any device, always free. Visit St. Pete Clearwater, home to America's best beaches, vibrant arts, and amazing outdoor experiences.
Hudson, what do you think of our day out here at Hog Waller?
I think I need a shower.
Well,
but
we
no,
definitely
it was
need a
amazing,
shower. Yeah. This is like real Florida fun. Yeah, and right behind us, now we didn't go in it today because we've got to leave something for next time. We've got the famous gator hole. And this hole's really deep, so it's way too deep for what we're riding on today. But you've got these people, they bring out their monster truck.
Huge tires, massive lift.
Yeah, mud's flying everywhere. Pretty much everywhere you go here, mud's flying everywhere. That's why they call it Hog Waller. But I gotta give a big shout out to Forrest because he took us on the ride of my life. Man, he can drive. Now, if you haven't driven one of these ATVs or side-by-sides, I'm gonna tell you, you gotta keep in mind, he's a professional driver. So when you come out, you want to kind of start slow, take it easy, learn the ropes, learn the trails, the water.
Yeah, he was going in before us just to test out the water. We did the professional stuff first,
Right.
and then we went in, the amateurs.
Right.
But everything was super fun and safe. It was awesome.
It's so fun. And if you don't want to get wet and muddy, as you can see, there's a lot of dry trails where you're going through the forest. But I'm telling you, I like the mud.
No, I like the mud. It was refreshing.
Yeah, what a great way to, like I said, experience Putnam County. and just have some real Florida fun out here at Hog Waller. Whether you are seeking real Florida, culture and heritage, recreation, or just relaxing in a historic small town, Putnam County welcomes you. There are many points of interest in Putnam County, but one of my favorites is the St. Johns River. The St. Johns River is one of the few rivers in the world that actually flows north. When you're ready to get out, have fun, and visit the real Florida, Putnam County is one of Florida's best kept secrets.
Coming up next, the bite gets harder. But can Misty catch up with Hudson, or will she be outfished today?
Okay, nice and gentle. Okay, here we go.
Let's Take It Outside is brought to you by Humminbird Electronics. With Mega Down and side imaging, fish have nowhere to hide. Simply, clearly better. Minn Kota trolling motors, built to outlast, outmuscle, and outperform. The most trusted trolling motor on the water. West Volusia County, experience Old Florida new vibe.
So Jeff, it's really good to meet you. It's so cool to meet a third generation from this area. And I wanted to get a little background on just your family history and Georgia boys. Tell us about your grandfather.
He came down here, I think it was 57 or 58. Brought a drag line down here and dug this canal. Cleared the swamp all the way from here to the highway. He bought from here all the way up to the 17. I didn't move down here till 64 when I was 10 years old.
Where'd you come from?
We came from Valdosta, Georgia. That's why it's called Georgia Boys. This place probably hadn't changed a whole lot. They've redone the cabins, put new air conditioners in them, but it's the same cabins that my granddad built.
So he came in and put in the channel here. You guys started building the property, you built the cabins, of course the boat launch, and then the bait shop.
Right.
And people, they've been coming here for years. I would imagine many generations.
I'm gonna say it's probably still 75, 80% of the people fishing here that come to the cabins are from Georgia, somewhere in Georgia.
Thanks for taking the time to kind of give us some of the history on Georgia Boys and your family and just what it's like to be here. And we'll definitely be coming back. It's incredible. I pulled the mom card again. I took Hudson's spot. Oh, I got one. Oh my gosh. Oh, yay.
Oh, this is a bigger fish here. Easy.
Okay,
Nice
okay. Nice and gentle. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I don't think it's a crappie.
I don't care what it is.
No, it is.
Oh, look at that! Yes! Okay, now this is my trophy of the day. I was getting pretty depressed a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm happy my daughter's out fishing me, but I went slower. I was doing my twitch all wrong, but once I got some good advice and I followed it, that made all the difference, because look at this. This is awesome. This is what it's all about. This is what fishing in Putnam County is all about. David, I want to say a huge thank you, number one, for taking us out on the water today. It's very rare when you've fished most of your life and you get to actually do something brand new, like a whole new species to me, a whole new technique, which is a lot of fun. Where did you get that information and when did you start doing that?
Yeah, actually years ago I lived in Atlanta, I lived up near Lake Lanier, and I was doing it back then. We do a lot of sidearm, and then it kind of evolves. And then you learn a lot from people, especially nowadays. A lot of guys love to come out here and spider rig or troll and do different things.
Right.
Single poling in these lily pads is really popular, but that's something that's unique. There's not a lot of people doing it. And as you saw today, we caught almost 25, 24 fish today. So it's something
It works.
Yeah, the fish are there, and it's a lot of fun to feel them thump it, and they're great to eat.
Okay, Hudson, what do you think of your first time crappie fishing?
I thought it was amazing. I think your fish could probably fit my fish in its stomach.
Man, this is a real prize. I was feeling a little bad about myself. I was really glad that I was able to land this fish, but I mean, you caught a lot today. You caught a lot more than I did, and it was a lot of fun learning something new, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've known how to cast a rod for, since I was a kid when you would teach me, but learning a new way to cast a rod was really interesting.
Yeah.
It's nice to develop new skills. Always.
It is.
Yeah.
New species, new skills. They are so fun to catch. I am hooked. I love crappie fishing. I love fishing on the St. Johns River. And you know what else I love? Putnam County, Florida. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Let's Take It Outside as much as I have, filmed right here in Putnam County, Florida. It's been a blast going to Hog Waller, doing some crappie fishing, a lot of things I've never done before, in a place I've never been before. So I hope you've learned a new way and a new place to take it outside.